kickboxing class today. Make certain your space is clear, that you have your water, you have your gloves, you're near your bag if you have a bag. If you want a towel or if you want a mat down, make sure you have that readily available to you. And without anything further, we'll go on into our joint warm-up and get into our workout. So starting with our fingers, we're gonna just mobilize all of our fingers, going through, extending and compressing, going through each different joint that we have. We're gonna be going through some rotation today, so that's gonna be our focus, getting our rotation with all of our techniques. We'll go into our wrists. Speaking of rotation, we're gonna be rotating through these wrists. And so as we do all of the techniques, think about how your body is supposed to be rotating with each one that we're doing. And we'll switch and go the other direction. And then from here, we'll go into our elbows. If there's anything that you feel your body needs some extra attention, warm-ups or stretching or just extra attention before we start the workout, please feel free to do that right now. And switch to the other direction for the elbows. Our next joint is going to be our shoulders, and so we'll go right into our shoulders. This is just about getting some mobility in your joints before we start our workout. It's not necessarily about stretching them too much, it's just getting some movement on. And then switch and going the other direction. I like to think about my posture while I'm doing this, so I have my body alignment in place while I'm going through these mobility exercises. Front and back, about keeping my head pulled up, keeping my knees slightly bent, pulling up through my body, keeping my abdomen tight, just making certain I am in the best alignment that I can make myself be in. Next, we're going to go down into our hips. So we're going to have some balance on this one. You'll be standing on one foot. With the straight leg, we're just going to have the leg go front and back. This is important. Make certain you lift up while you're doing this. Otherwise, your balance will go off. Then we'll go into a bent leg. That bent leg will allow a little bit more movement front and back in that hip while you're doing this. And we'll stop and switch, going to the other direction. If you need to, please feel free to hold on to something, keeping your balance. It's more important to keep your balance than fall all over the place while doing this and not get to that mobility in the joint. From here, we'll go into a bent knee, front and back, lifting up while you're doing this, feeling that mobility in the joint. And then we'll stop. We're going to go side to side with the other leg. Back and forth. This one won't be going too high. Typically no higher than waist high. You just want to get that sideways mobility. And then we're going to go into rotating it. So you're going to be turning it in, bringing it down, turning it out. So it's in and out, in and out, in and out. So it's giving more of a circular rotation in that hip joint. We'll switch, go to the other leg, we'll start with it straight. Side to side, straight, again, not much higher than hip height. If you go much higher than hip height, then you're getting that turnout that we're going to work on in just a couple seconds. From here, knee, and we'll bend it in and out. Feeling that rotation in the hip socket. Next joint we're going to be going to is our knees. So let's bring our feet together. We're going to bend our legs, hands can go on your knees. You can do a little massage on your knees. Help just get some circulation, get them moving. And then from here, trying to keep your feet flat on the floor. We're going to do circles with our knees. This will also start to get that rotation in the ankle, which will be our next joint. And then we'll stop and go the other direction. And then going on to our ankle, we will come up. We're going to put our toe on the floor. This is going to get our ankle, our knee, and our hip You're going to lift that heel up, and then we're going to make circles with your heel. And as you can see, it rotates the rest of the joints as well. We'll go one direction. This can be the challenging part sometimes, as we'll stop and go the other direction. I find one direction easier than the other. And then from here, we'll stop and go to the other foot. On the toes, making a big circle with your heel. Feeling it go all the way up and from the ankle to the knee to the hip. And we'll stop and go the other direction. All right, that is the end of our joint manipulation, our joint warm-up, inventory on our joints, getting ourselves ready. If you need to, get a small drink of water, and then we're going to get started into our exercises. So putting your gloves on. So while we're doing all this, think of that rotation. So we'll start with our feet shoulder width apart, hands coming up. When you hear the bell, we're going to do some straight punches, and then we'll go into hooks for the next one, and then some punches and push-ups. Keep those shoulders down, head up, elbows in, and punching. When you rotate, try and keep your hip and shoulder together. So we're not just rotating here with our shoulders, you're getting that whole body to do that rotation. And you want to keep that core, your abdomen, tight for that rotation. Your body should be nice and tight. If we get this rotation, you should be able to stop on a point with each one of your punches. So it's just about turning and then letting that hand go out as you punch. So if we're on a bag here, you don't need to be doing it too hard. It's just about getting that rotation. From the side view, you can see that one side goes forward, other side. And it's just turning. In order for this to work a little bit better, you also have to keep those knees bent. If I'm up here on a straight leg, it's not going to work. We're going to go into hooks, so I'll show you that straight leg. So it's about coming this way, knees are bent, shoulder and hips can turn. If I straighten these legs out, I can't really turn. If you see this sideways view with those legs straight, it really doesn't afford me any sort of turning. I can slightly, but the difference is here with my legs bent, you get a much more freedom of movement in that rotation. While you're doing the turning and the punching, remember to keep that other hand up in front of your face. So we always have one hand in front of our face while we're punching. Next is going to be 10 punches, 2 push-ups. Keep that rotation, stop right in the center. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, down to push-ups. 1, 2, and then back up. Here we go, 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to for the push-ups, you can do them from your knees. 1, 2, just keep yourself straight from the top of your head, your shoulders, down through to your knees. 10 punches, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the rotation. 2 push-ups. 1, 2, back up to punches. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On to push-ups. 1, 2. See if we can get 10 more punches in. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right on the bell. Nice job. Okay, next. We're going to be doing a double round kick. So it's going to be 1, touch, 2, then a back fist, then a punch. So you see that rotation. Stay on the one leg. It'll be 1, 2, swing it around, and then a punch. Here we go. 1, 2, back straight. 1, 2, back fist, rotation. 1, 2, back straight. If you're on a bag, you can see how that rotation will work for you. 1, 2, back straight. 1, 2, back straight. Pull and push the hips. As you're rotating, this hip is going to pull backwards while this hip over here pushes forward. 1, 2, back straight. 1, 2, back straight. 1, 2, back straight. 1, 2. On the bell, we'll go to the other side. Back straight. 1, 2, back straight. Keep that core tight. 1, 2, back straight. Needs to stay tight so you can stop. 1, 2, back straight. Other leg. 1, 2, back straight. 1, 2, back straight. 1, 2. Watch the hips. This one comes back. This one comes forward. Back straight. 1, 2, back straight. 1, 2. They both work together. 1, 2, back straight. 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 1. Keeping those hands up. Keep the elbows in. 2, back straight. 1, 2, turn. Back fist is really fun to get a big turn. You can even rotate this way to get a big rotation. Then hit the bag. Here. 1, 2. Here. 1, 2. Back straight. All right. We're going to go squat. Come up. Turn, turn. Squat. So this is about keeping the hips straight and turning just the top half. Squat. Up. Turn, turn. Squat. Up. Turn, turn. Keep the elbows in. Turn, turn. Can you keep those, get those elbows down to your knees? Squat, turn, turn. Squat, turn, turn. Keep your knees right over your toes. Squat, turn, turn. Squat, turn, turn. Squat, turn, turn. Keep your chest lifted up. Squat, turn, turn. Squat, turn, turn. Squat, turn, turn. This is about using that core with your turn. Squat, turn, turn. Squat, turn, turn. Squat, turn, turn. Next, starting with your left foot in front, we're going to do 3 punches. 1, 2, 3. Switch your feet. 1, 2, 3. Switch your feet. After that, it'll be a step punch, punch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. This is just a continual rotation. 1, 3. Get those hips turning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On bag. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Remember, focus is on the hips. We know you can turn your shoulders, especially if you're reaching out for a punch. Can you get those hips turning? Can you keep your shoulders connected with your hips? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Difference. Put shoulders. This is just shoulders. This is just shoulders. This is all of them together. Hips and shoulders. Hips and shoulders. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep those knees bent. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to go step, punch, punch. Other foot. Step, punch, punch. that be happening. 1, 2. All right. Front kick. Punch, punch, then 2 round kicks. 1, 2. And then we'll switch to the other leg. Front kick. Punch, punch. We're going to do the opposite hand first. 2 round kicks. Other leg. Front kick. Punch, punch. Round kick. Front kick. Punch, punch. Round kicks. Starting with that leg. Front kick. Punch, punch with the rotation. Whoa, other leg. Round kicks. Switch legs. Front kick. Punch, punch. 2 round kicks. Switch legs. Front kick. Punch, punch. Round kicks. Switch legs. Front kicks. Punch, punch. We're starting with the opposite side so that we can really get that rotation for each punch. 1, 2. Other leg. Front kick. Punch, punch. Round kick. All right. You get a break. Next, we're going to do 2 side kicks. Side kicks. A back fist, then a hook. And then we'll switch sides. Here we go. Get yourself ready. And side kick, back fist hook. Again, side kick, back fist hook. I do believe I said 2 side kicks, so here we go. Side kick, back fist hook. 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 Bring everything with you. From here you get closer. Bring that back foot in so that you're even closer. Side kick, back fist hook. Get that rotation. Side kick, back fist hook. Side kick, back fist hook. Side kick, back fist hook. Next, it's just going to be a simple jab punch. Then we'll switch our feet. Side kick, back fist hook. 1, 2, back fist hook. All right, left foot in front. It's just a jab, punch. Switch your feet. Jab, punch, switch. Jab, punch, switch. Jab, punch, switch. 1, 2, 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 switch. Next, 1, 2, switch. We're going to be doing front kick, punch, punch. Round kick, punch, punch. Side kick, punch, punch. Switch, punch, punch, switch. Punch, punch, switch. 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Switch, 1, 2, switch. Turn. Make certain those feet also need to be wide enough this way in order for you to rotate. If my feet are narrow like this, rotating is not going to be very easy. So keep them wide enough that those hips can turn. Punch, punch, switch. Keep it wide. Here we go. Front kick, punch, punch. Round kick, punch, punch. Side kick, punch, punch. Other foot. Front kick, punch, punch. Round kick, punch, punch. Side kick, punch, punch. So front kick, punch, punch. Round kick, punch, punch. Side kick, punch, punch. Other foot. Front kick, punch, punch. Round kick, punch, punch. Side kick, punch, punch. Other foot. Front. Round. Side. Front. Round. Or are you turning? Side. Front. Look at the turn. Round. Side. Keep your feet and your weight between both feet. Front kick. Weights distributed evenly. All right, you get a break. Here we go. Next, left foot in front. Jab, punch, uppercut, hook, switch our feet. Then we have 10 punches, 10 hooks. Ready? And jab, punch, uppercut, hook, switch. It's just a turn. Keep your body going. It's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. side. We're starting with the opposite hand. So it's side kick, double punch, jab. Back to that foot. Side kick, double punch, jab. Side kick, double punch, jab. Notice, rotate, come back, rotate, so that you have rotation for this one. Side kick, punch, punch, jab. Side kick, punch, punch, jab. Side kick, punch, punch, jab. On the back, side kick, punch, punch, jab. Side kick, punch, punch, jab. Side kick, punch, punch, jab. Side kick, 1, 2, 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 jab. Other leg. So it'll be side kick, 2 punches, and a jab. Side kick, 1, 2, 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 jab. Get those hips. Hip, hip, hip. Side kick. Hip, hip, hip. Side kick. shoulders integrated. I know that I did. So let's have you grab your ankles, pulling your feet in, pushing your knees down with your elbows. Try to keep a straight body. So lifting up, reach your belly button towards your feet as you stretch forward. And from here, you can let go of your feet, and it's okay if your feet go out a little bit. We're gonna reach your hands out, and then just stretch over, reaching your hands as far forward as you can. My feet are moving out. It's all right if your feet move away from you while you're doing this. From here, let's have you take your fingers and walk them out just a little bit farther. Keep your shoulders down. Don't let them come up to your ears like this. Stretch while pulling your shoulders in place. And then slowly roll yourself back up. And we'll have both of our legs. Oh, let's do one leg. We'll bring this one in bent. One leg out straight. And let's have you turn towards that leg. And I want you to take the hand that is not of the leg that is straight and put it on the outside of this leg. You can go on the calf, you can go on the thigh, on the knee, but I want you to put your hand there, then you're gonna sit yourself up as straight as you can, and then I want you to turn into it. Since we're doing some rotation, we'll do a little rotation stretch. So turn away from it, sitting up straight, and then slowly come back, and we'll take both hands and stretch down. Reach your hands, grab somewhere on your leg. It could be your knee, your calf, your ankle, your foot. But I want you to pull your body down to your leg. And then roll yourself up. And we'll switch legs. So from here, we'll start with our twisting stretch. Take this hand that is opposite of the leg that is straight. Put it on the outside of that leg. Sit your body up as straight as you can. You can take the palm of your hand and put it next to your leg so you can use that to push against as you turn backwards. Keep your back up straight. Keep your shoulders down. Look behind you. Feel the stretch and the twist. You want to lift up so there's lots of space between your spine and between your vertebrae so that you can have the best rotation possible. If we sink into it, it's going to be hard for those vertebrae to rotate. So sit up, stretch it up as high as you can, give it the space it needs, and stretch. And then we'll come back and have both hands going down towards the leg. Grab somewhere on your leg, ankle, calf, foot, and pull yourself down. From here, let's roll up, and we'll put both legs out. From our both legs out, we'll have our hands go out, and we're going to reach with a straight back, head coming up, reach your fingers towards your toes as far as they can go. Then let's let everything drop down to the floor. Bring your hands in front of you. And then we're going to very gently and very slowly swing yourself over to one leg. Put that same side hand on the inside, opposite hand on the outside, stretching. And then we're going to very gently swing over to the other side. Same side hand goes on the inside, opposite hand goes on the outside. And then we'll stretch and swing. And stretch very slowly. And back. As you stretch, reach your fingertips out. When you get to your foot, put your hands there. Reach the fingertips out. And then slowly roll back up. Let's bring your feet together. And we'll put the hands up, shoulders down, back straight, head going straight up, and stretch down towards your toes. Reach those hands diagonally away from you, and then roll over your legs. are all done. Congratulations. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoy our workout, you can subscribe to our channel and be notified whenever we upload any more new videos. You can comment and let us know